garden. Today we're going to build some furniture.
Hi, welcome back. So today we are going to build this wardrobe from Ikea called Brimnes. It's actually not a lot of instructions to it, so we're going to take it and build it, and we'll give you a review at the end, what we think, and we'll see if it's worth the buy. All right, we're back. First thing to realize is this comes in 3 boxes. If you've ever been to Ikea, one of their specialties is trying to pack and create furniture that will go easily into your vehicle. So we have a longer vehicle than maybe a lot of people. So this is decently long, probably 6 feet. And then it comes in 3 boxes. Each box weighs right around 60 pounds. I think maybe the smaller one's 50 pounds. So if you're doing this by yourself, or if you don't have an extra pair of hands to help you carry it, it might be a little heavy for you. It is well packed. Ikea is good about that. So that means that we can kind of be a little bit aggressive with it, getting it up and down stairs like we had to do. But overall, it was pretty easy to get into our vehicle and transport. One of the things that I recommend is a box knife to open these with. I tried doing it with my hands before. It's really well glued. Like I said, they pack it well. So a box knife makes it nice and quick. The other thing is you're gonna have a lot of cardboard trash when you're over with. So recycle it, or do something useful with it so we don't hurt our environment. But my recommendation is get you a box knife, something sharp to cut with. Typically about 1 inch around all the sides is nothing but cardboard. So it makes it really easy for you to kind of open without having to worry about cutting into any of the wood, damaging anything that's inside. Be careful when you're opening it. Don't cut toward yourself, cut away from yourself. Watch your fingers, you're gonna need them later when you go to build this thing. Typically when I build something like this, I will go ahead and break down the boxes as I go, keep that trash under control. So inside, see, it's got lots of little packing materials in it. There's that 1 inch support at the edge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up each of these boxes. I'm going to go ahead and take all the pieces out first. I'll show you those pieces, and then we'll get to building. All right, I'll see you in just a second. All right, so we've got it unpacked. Notice that some of the boxes only had just under a 1/2 inch of cushioning around there, so be very careful when you're cutting those open to not get too close to your wood. You'll end up scoring your wood. Not going to make a whole lot of difference unless you just really cut into it. We have a couple of pieces of hardware here. We have a box of our screws and bolts and nuts and things like that. So what I'll do is I'll get a separate little pin to kind of put those out so I get to them easier. We have right around 12 pieces to work with. You got your 3 longest ones. They're going to be your outside edges and 1 middle support. You got a couple of the shelves themselves. One will actually be part of the support system. The others are movable. You've got a front and a back brace for underneath. You've got 3 doors, and one of them has a mirror in it, and that one is labeled in box 1 as fragile. And then you've got your top and bottom pieces, so that's going to be the width of it right there. All right, let's get to building. completes this project. 3-door wardrobe, pretty easy to put together. Instructions are pretty complete. There's one page in the instructions that was kind of halfway printed, but it was pretty obvious going forward. Remember, IKEA recommends mounting these to the wall so they don't go to tip over if they get too heavy or too top heavy. And then also, you can adjust the doors if they're not quite flush or not quite level. You do have some options with the hinges inside. So as you can see, we built like a bank of these so that we can use them for extra storage. And I got to practice along the way. So overall, we give this an A from IKEA. We're not sponsored, although we will accept it if they want. We think this is just a great economical way to create some more storage in pretty much an unused or unorganized space. It was relatively inexpensive. All the pieces were there. There really wasn't any left over. It was exactly what was promised. And other than it being a little heavy, a little awkward if you're doing it by yourself, it was a pretty good build. So make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and let us know if you like our new logo shirt. We enjoy making these videos for you, so leave us some ideas, something that you want us to try or something that you're interested in, or just ask us a question. We're happy to get back to you. All right, until our next one.
Woo! He did it! We did it! Thank you for your watching. I see you next time in Luke's Garden and Steve's Corner. Don't forget to subscribe, sound up. I see you next time.